Hi everyone, welcome back to another episode of Grim Creeper Games. It's another theory-ish video today on what is the secret of brave weapons. You guys could probably tell that by the thumbnail, the title. This picture will probably be the thumbnail. I'm very unoriginal. So let's go. Yeah, I know, top-notch editing right here. So, what is a brave weapon? In Fire Emblem Heroes, well, anything from Awakening through Fates to Fire Emblem Heroes, a brave weapon allows the user to strike twice, no matter their speed, and if they get the speed boost anyway, they strike 4 times. Unless it's Wary Fighter. So, let's say, for example, Brave Axe. Well, no, all of them. They've all got holes in them somewhere. And they're all slim metallic weapons. But what is their secret? What does it mean to us? I don't know. Let's compare them to some other... Well, first, actually, we need to figure out where are these weapons coming from? What time period? Like, does that help in any way? So the first thing I thought of doing is comparing the closest thing that I know, which is Elebe, because I picked a random one. It just so happened to be Elebe. Please trust me on that one. If you want me to do it with another country, continent of Fire Emblem, I will. Just say it. I'll make an entirely new video. I won't really, but... Anyway, so what I did is I found the closest place, and Elebe goes with Europe quite nicely. Maybe it's because I'm European, but you know, nudge nudge wink wink. So, let's just line it up as I did earlier. There we go. So this is what I had. Nabata being around the Morocco desert up here. I need an arrow. I don't have any arrows, god damn it. Wait, text. 1 second. Nailed it. Best arrow ever. See, that's the Morocco desert. This is the Nabata desert. So, you know, not a strange thing to have. A bit of a coincidence, I would think not. Then you have the UK. Oops. No, I want my makeshift arrow, please. Can I have my makeshift arrow, please? There we go. See? Which matches up quite well with Fibernia. Yeah, I can't... Name slander today, isn't it? Fibernia. There we go. Which is also surprisingly similar, if you would think about it. Yes, I understand how bad this editing is. I'm very sorry, but as a small YouTuber who has no idea how to edit videos to save his life. There we go. Then you've got Bern all the way to the east. God damn it, I'm very bad today. All towards, like... Kazakhstan, Iran, Syria, because people see Bern as the more violent place. Is it a coincidence that it's over here? Maybe, maybe not, I don't decide. Anyway, so now that we've figured out that Fire Emblem is set in Europe, we can now figure out a culture on the weapons, which is medieval times, which is basically Fire Emblem. To back this up, I also brought in the structure of architecture. This is the Azkir Kingdom's castle, seen in the opening movie. Go check it out. It's on the game, Fire Emblem Heroes, FAQ/etc. Movies, opening movie. Go, I'm not making it up, it's there. Yeah, I tried editing it, it failed. Look at that, wipe away. Anyway, but it's very similar to the architecture of Gothic Europe, which is from the 14th century to the 16th century, if I can remember correctly. If I'm right, I'll check myself later and put it in the description if I'm wrong. But as you can see, high spires, little run-off bits, little towers for bells and stuff. I'm no church person. Sorry if I've just insulted you with that, but I'm not one. This is from, I've forgotten what it's called now, but I know it's a church in France. It's a major one. So heads up to any French people. I've completely forgotten what this one's called. I'm very sorry. Anyway, yeah. So now that we've figured out it's Europe, medieval times, we can figure out the materials they're using as well. So materials were very robust then. No carbon fibre or stuff like that. The best they had was silver, steel, gold. You know, that's the best that they got there. So I decided to compare it with other weapons. We're doing the sword. If you want me to do it with another one, I might make another video with a different weapon. You're probably wondering why Amiti's here with the brave sword. That's because, well, it's a brave weapon in Fire Emblem Heroes. I haven't played Path of Radiance or Radiant Dawn, so I don't know. But we'll compare it. So, this is your brave sword. This is Ragnell, Ike's weapon. As you can see, they're not to scale. I've just brought them down to the same size for, well, educational purposes. But as you can see, I'll just make the blades the same size. The hilt don't matter. Brave sword, holes in it. Alondite, not Alondite, that's Black Knight's weapon, you idiot. I'm cutting edited, guys, you'll see that part, definitely. Anyway, so this is Ragnell, Ike's weapon. As you can see, holes in Brave Sword, no holes in Ragnell. Ragnell has 16 might, Brave Sword is 8. I wonder why. Well, I'll talk about that later. There's not much of a hilt on the Brave Sword. Ragnell, yep, it's definitely there. So you can see why Ragnell's stronger in all purposes. Let's talk about Xander's sword, Siegfried. Yeah, sure, it's got a single hole in it, but it's covered with a thick protective barrier. I don't know if that's magic. Yeah, I'm not doing Dire Thunder. Don't ask me to do magic. I'm no magic. I'm no help with that. No heal, but distant counter in this one. No distant counter. So, yeah. We'll get onto Amiti, I don't know how you pronounce it. As you can see, very slender, regal. Like most royal sword, this is the falchion from New Mystery. 16, I think this is 12 or 11, I don't know, I can't remember. Maybe it's something to do with the gems in the middle, because anything with a gem in seems to be powered up. Yato blade, thick spikes on the end, it's clear why this one's 16. So yeah, this is the, slaying. This is the slaying, not killing edge. This is the Rodeo. I don't know how to pronounce it. Don't trust me on this. As you can see, these guys are slender, but they're different kinds of sword. Think of it like a breed, okay? So, brave weapons are what you would call sabers. Sabers are for hacking and slashing. So, think of it like this, diagonal. Diagonal, diagonal, diagonal for sabers, and for these are called piercers. They are meant for quick, agile strikes straight into where you want your enemy to die. So you want to kill them, stab them through the heart or the brain, but very fast. It's basically the principles of fencing, if you're into that. But yeah, now that we've compared it to some other weapons, we get to go into the sciencey stuff. Yay! So, I've got 3 very helpful, well, I've got 2 weapons and 2 people. You're about to see my top-notch editing, by the way. So, here we have Robin. Let's just say, whatever. And we try and shoot him with an arrow. Yes, I know, top-notch. Look at that arrow. Gone straight through. Oh my god, so amazing. Anyway, back on point. Because of its lightness, well, what the principle of brave weapons is, you're sacrificing its weight and might, basically, with these holes for lightness and speed. That's why they can hit twice. To put it bluntly, this is why they strike twice. It's because of these holes, making them lighter, so people can attack faster with them. Yes, these are sabers, but when you remove any part of a weapon, you basically decrease its effectiveness. So that's why it's got a lower might as well. It's a sacrifice of speed for might. Yeah, I went through all that sciencey stuff for nothing. I know I was to the point last video, but, you know. So, basically, so as a demonstration, this is a brave sword. Look at it attack Robin. Oh no, slice. It does nothing. Yeah, see, top-notch editing, guys. Top-notch. This is the best I'm capable of. But because of its really low strength in piercing or hacking and slashing, it's completely ineffective. And now we've got May just come to help us. So, oh, I really shouldn't have done that. Oh, I really shouldn't have done that. 1 second, everybody. I'm just gonna do that. Yes, I know, I'm a cheat, but yeah. So, that's why a brave sword wouldn't do much against, let's say, Robin, for example, over a punch to the face from May, because I needed to include May in this video somewhere. You know, just because it's Super May. Yeah, okay, you understand. Robin was just a test dummy, but, so yeah, brave weapons. They're effective because of their lightness. Pretty sure everyone else figured that out. It's no special steel. They didn't have that around in medieval times. I think the closest they had was carbon steel. Someone's going to have to check me on that. But yeah, basically, these holes, it's a sacrifice of a fence for speed, so you can get more in over more damage, because instead of ending it in one strike, you decided to end it in a few. But they're swift, agile. Like, if this sword was better, it would be like this, maybe without any of that stuff in the middle at all, and be more of a piercing sword. So, in, out, in, out. That's how I would suggest a better brave sword for anyone in the medieval periods who's watching this for no reason. Doesn't have YouTube yet, whatever. I don't know, I don't judge. I'll put a Discord link down below if you want to join. Join it for exclusive perks, but that's the end of this video, to be honest. Yeah. I'll see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching, everyone. Bye.